Hello, today we're gonna color together Belle's beautiful hair. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna gather all of my brown colors, and if you haven't already, I recommend you to swatch them. I have my swatch card here and all of them are listed. So let's start. I'm starting with the lighter color and then I will be transitioning to the darker ones. So what I want to create is a base with the lighter color. And while I'm coloring this, the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to gather the next color, which is closer to this lighter brown. And I'm watching my palette. It will be, I'm using 9421, so the next one I would say it's 103. But I also noticed that this is supposed to be an orangey yellow, but 424, it's also a really nice stone, so I'm gonna get it. And I just want to show you, this looks like a yellow, so if I hadn't swatched that color before, I wouldn't have picked it, because this is I would have thought that this was a yellow color, but for my surprise, look, it is really light. And I'm thinking I may be doing the detail with a darker tone, so I'm gonna play with the thicker brush. And don't worry, she's not gonna be blonde. I'm just setting a base for working later. And I don't mind it's not perfect, because I can always come back and touch up later. So just making sure I have a nice base. I could color the whole thing, and it's okay if you want to do that. But I just want to do some stripes. I'll try to follow the lines of the hair so I have a reference. Okay, this is my lighter, and I'm gonna move to this darker one, and I'm going to start to draw hairs, like for example I can pick a section here, but I'm gonna do, for some of them, just draw like if it was individual hairs. It's okay if it's not perfect, I will fix it later. I don't think I have to work a lot on this area, because this is gonna be the darker one, like that. I'm going to come back with the darker. As I progress, I'm gonna see which is the next color on my chart, which is more close, which one is closer to my 9421. And I'm doubting on in between two. Which are the 103 and the 24, 94. I'm gonna do 103 if I have it. 103, yes, this one. And I leave you there the numbers in case you would like to replicate it, or Just in case you want to know which color. You like a specific color, or you want to do your own drawing, but you were looking forward to use similar tones. Pensé que iba a ocurrir. For more coloring tutorials, please consider subscribing. I am adding the darker colors and being more careful because the darker colors are not as forgiving as the lighter ones. So I want to make sure I color what I want to color. And as I progress, you see that it's not so blonde as it looked like in the beginning. Every time the intensity of the color is deeper. So that's where I want to, this is the effect that I want to have. Like if she did her highlights. In some of the spaces have not been filled yet. And I'm going to just here add some very little touch-ups in this color because I don't want it to the impression that there's hair. And I am not looking for the effect of real hair because I kind of like the, I don't know, marker coloring finish, but still I'm taking my time, feeling little by little, finding the right spot where I want my color to go, and just enjoying the process, you know. This is my moment of the day. I'm going to enjoy this little me time. The overall process of coloring just the hair took me about 30 to 40 minutes, and I feel that I could have spent more time, but I have kids, so couldn't spend more time. I feel I like pretty much the result though. I will leave you the link to the full video in in case you want to check out the whole coloring process. I would love to know what do you think about these kind of videos. Do you like them more than the only music ones? Do you find them helpful? Please leave me a comment and let me know. And I'm thinking next I'm going to upload how I did color the rose. This is gonna be probably a shorter video, and also I have an idea for the earrings and the headband. I got gold paper and I'm thinking it will look really nice. So let me know if you want me to do that. Add gold to the earrings. I'm really looking forward to it. I have news for you. I just created a Facebook group for Marco Pola Coloring's channel, and I would love for you to join me. I'm going to leave the link down below, and there I will be sharing the printables that I showed you in some other of my videos. The Scarlet Overkill one is already uploaded. I have to upload the Easter Bunny too. I have to remember that. And yeah, it's just a place to get to know us a little bit better, share our love and passion for coloring, and maybe some tips. So I'm really looking forward to for you to join me in Facebook. I think this can be really fun, and also we can all share our work in progresses and finished coloring pages or drawings. So please join me in Facebook. I do have Instagram as well. You have everything on my banner in my channel page, but the Facebook page I'm very excited because it's brand new. Perfect time for clicking that subscribe button, and I'm gonna show you a video that I think you will like. Terracotta, boom, and this is how you draw Belle's hair. I see you in the next video.